Around 4000 BCE, the Sumerians of Mesopotamia, present-day Iraq, established some of the earliest city-states. As they settled into agricultural life, they faced new challenges, managing harvests, tracking livestock, and organizing land. To tackle these issues, they invented numbers and developed a sexagesimal system, a base 60 counting system that became one of the earliest forms of mathematics. They carved numbers onto clay tablets to record information about crops, land area, and trade quantities. This base 60 system still influences us today. Our 60-second minute and 60-minute hour are legacies of the Sumerians' early mathematical choice. Mathematics began not as a pursuit of universal truths, but as a practical solution to daily needs. However, the Sumerians unknowingly planted the seed of a discipline that would one day unlock the mysteries of the universe. While the Sumerians were advancing mathematics, ancient Chinese observers were turning their gaze skyward. Around 2000 BCE, Chinese astronomers documented an extraordinary event, a solar eclipse. As the sky darkened unexpectedly, people believed it was a sign of divine displeasure and held rituals to appease the heavens. This recorded eclipse is one of the earliest examples of astronomical observation in history. The ancient Chinese viewed astronomy as closely tied to earthly events, especially the fate of emperors and the stability of the state. To this end, emperors appointed court astronomers, whose duties included monitoring celestial events, predicting natural disasters, and guiding agricultural practices. Over time, astronomy in China became both a scientific endeavor and a vital aspect of governance. Around the same time, in South Asia, Indian scholars were studying the movements of the stars and planets, believing that celestial bodies could influence human fate. They developed the zodiac and the concept of 12 signs to interpret life events. This zodiac system became one of the earliest forms of astrology. Ancient Indian astronomers built observatories and created precise measuring tools to map the stars. They saw the universe as interconnected with human life, and their zodiac theory spread through cultural exchange, reaching the Middle East and eventually Europe. Although rooted in mystical beliefs, their observations contributed to the growth of early astronomy and paved the way for scientific inquiry. By 500 BCE, Greek medicine was undergoing a profound transformation thanks to the ideas of Hippocrates, often called the father of Western medicine. Hippocrates introduced a revolutionary concept. Illness was not a result of divine punishment, but rather had natural causes that could be understood and treated. Hippocrates developed the four humours theory, proposing that the human body consisted of four essential fluids: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. According to him, health depended on the balance of these humours, and any imbalance would cause illness. While this theory may sound simplistic, or even strange to us today, it was groundbreaking at the time. For the first time, physical health was attributed to the body's internal workings, rather than the whims of gods. He also emphasized the ethics of medicine, establishing the Hippocratic Oath, which remains a cornerstone of medical ethics. This oath committed physicians to prioritize patient well-being and avoid harm. Although many of his specific theories were eventually proven incorrect, Hippocrates' natural approach to understanding health laid the foundation for scientific medicine. He transformed medicine from a mystical practice into a disciplined field of study, inspiring countless generations of physicians. Hippocrates' influence extended far beyond Greece, as his medical theories were widely adopted in Rome and later became central to European medicine during the Middle Ages. His legacy marked a turning point in the history of medicine, paving the way for the scientific study of the human body.